Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. First off, I just want to say hey to all of my new subscribers. I was not expecting my TikTok video to go viral, and it did, and so that's where over half of you are from. So I just want to say thank you so much for coming to my channel and subscribing. I thought I would put together this video. I've been so excited to do this. You definitely want to watch this all the way through. Every single one of these videos, hilarious, awesome, like it chokes me up just rewatching them. Each of these videos like have some sort of backstory to them. I didn't want to put them all together and not really like give some sort of backstory behind each story and like tell who the person is. So I'm gonna make that really quick, but I just wanted to start off by telling you that. So these videos are from last year, 2019, December, November-ish. I just found out that I was pregnant. I'm now 28 weeks. My belly is a lot bigger now, but this is my baby belly. This video is going to be us announcing to our family and friends that we're pregnant with our little baby. There's some people that I did not get on video that I'm kind of bummed that I didn't, but they were just kind of like in the moment things and they were still very special. I just didn't get them recorded. So there's some people that are not on video. There's some people that I tried to record and the video did not work. But yeah, the ones that I have are great. I'm excited for you guys to see this. Without further ado, this first person is my mom. I'm on my mom's insurance, and so I knew that she was gonna get the little EOB email. So I knew that like eventually she was gonna see that I had gone to the doctor, because I went to the doctor to get my blood work drawn. And I'm terrible at making up stuff on spot. So Paul and I knew that we were gonna have to tell her soon. We just didn't know exactly when. So we had this day plan that we were gonna tell her. I had this little box all put together. That night when Paul came home from work, we were going to show her the box, like act like she got a package and just give it to her. And yeah, she was gonna open and see inside. I'll insert a picture so you can see what was inside of the box. But anyways, long story short, so I was sitting there next to her and we were talking and she got an email, and just look on her face, I'm like, crap, I know she just got this email and Paul is not here. Thankfully, I'd already had the box prepared. I was just like, I'm just gonna have to give it to her now. I went outside because I'd hidden the box in her garage and I was like, hey, you got this box. And it worked out perfectly because it was from one of her favorite coffee companies. So she thought she really did get a box. So yes, this is her opening the box from the coffee company. Not exactly how I planned it, but it worked out perfectly. So here it is.
It's from mail?
Mm-hmm.
I thought we could get your syrup out there without having to have it sent. Are you gonna have a baby?
And then also their home. Okay, so these next people, this is Paul's mom and dad. We had just hung out with them that night. They were dressed nice, and so Paul was like, hey, can I take a picture of you guys? Like, you guys are always taking pictures of everybody else, so let us take a picture of you. And yeah, so this is what happened.
All right, say Simone's pregnant on 3.
Simone's pregnant. Are you?
Oh, I'm not. Stop! That's pretty good.
No! Really?
Oh, good, Paul. That's pretty funny, Paul. You like that, Paul. Yeah. Yeah, you sure. Congratulations.
Okay, so this next person is one of my good friends, Amara. My mom and I were watching her daughter, and I wasn't planning on telling her this day, but I got this brilliant idea. I was like, let's have her daughter color on this coloring sheet, and then I'm gonna write, Moan has a baby in her belly. It's really hilarious. If you're wearing headphones, just warning you, turn the volume down, something, because it's gonna be loud. Hi. What do you have?
You gonna show mommy what you made her? Show mommy what you made her.
Did you show them how you draw your letters?
Yeah, she wrote
What
me
letters did you draw?
She wrote something up there on that ice cream.
Moan. No, you didn't! Stop!
This next one, this is my friend Chrissy. This one was hard to pull off. So I went to dinner with Amara, Chrissy, Amara's daughter. And like I had told Amara before, like I want to tell Chrissy, but I want to catch her on video. And anyway, so we're at dinner and we were gonna do it in the restaurant, but I told Amara, I was like, nobody really knows. Topeka is small and you're always gonna see somebody you know. And our luck, there was somebody that we knew sitting like right next to us. Chrissy was sitting next to me too. So I was trying to text Amara, like, don't do it. Cause we were gonna do the same picture thing, like 1, 2, 3, Simone's pregnant. And so I texted her, I'm like, don't do it, like abort mission. This girl next to me, I know her. And I didn't care if this girl knew, just not right then and there. So I texted Amara and Amara texted me back and Chrissy's sitting next to me and like looks at my phone and I was like trying to hide my phone. And so I'm like, no, Chrissy thinks we're talking about her. I knew Chrissy saw me texting Amara who was across the table and that's just sketchy, you know, like, you know, who does that? So Chrissy was like, hey, do you want to get coffee after this? And there's a coffee shop close to where we were. We were like, yeah, let's go to the coffee shop after we leave here. Amara said she'd come too. So anyways, this video is taken in the like lobby of a coffee shop. It's hilarious. Here it is. Mind you, there's people like looking through the glass, like what is going on? But it was hilarious. So anyways, this is me telling my friend Chrissy.
Say, Simone's pregnant. Are you serious? Are you pregnant? Yeah. Are you serious? Are you kidding?
No, I'm serious. That's why we're acting so weird.
Why did you I'm so happy for you.
Okay, so this is our friend Caleb. He is in pharmacy school right now. And our favorite place to go is this Mexican restaurant in Topeka. We had plans to go to dinner with him this night and I wanted to be creative. I'll insert clips of like what it looks like, but basically I took a little medicine bottle and on the paper I wrote future little pharmacist coming August 2020. And so I put it in there. Paul and I were like, we're gonna have to come up with some sort of idea on how to like be like, Caleb, look at this pill bottle, you know? You want to surprise these people, you want to catch them completely off guard, but it's hard like when you're so close to these people because they know when you're being sketchy. Anyways, this is us telling him.
You ever got like a piece of paper in a pill bottle? Look at it. Yeah, it was just in there with my pills. I didn't think.
What is this?
Okay, y'all, so this is like my hands down favorite reaction. Everybody is so sweet, but this one ripped my heart out in a good way. So this is my great aunt and my aunt Pam and my aunt Fran. They're hilarious. I love them to death. If you ever gone to a family gathering on my dad's side, they're just hilarious. So I have 2 aunts, my sister-in-law and Paul's cousin. They all work together. And so we told Brittany, Paul's sister, my sister-in-law, we told her like, we want to surprise Aunt Pam and Aunt Fran. Like they're sweethearts, they're hilarious. Like I know their reaction's gonna be so sweet. We had this plan. We were supposed to like get them so they would not see us walk into this building and get us into this office. It was hilarious because they kept moving all around the building and completely like almost ruining our plan. But finally, Brittany got us snuck in the building without them seeing. So this is Paul and I sitting in this office at their job. And the guy called over the intercom and was like, Pam and Fran, please come to the office. And so this is why they're coming in like, what's going on? But this is my favorite. It's so sweet. It speaks for itself. So just watch.
Are you ready?
Hi.
What are you doing up in here?
What y'all doing?
No!
Oh my goodness, you guys.
That's the perfect.
Oh my goodness, I'm crying.
There's a nurse for you. You just graduated.
Oh, come here. Oh, you guys, I love
Quit
you.
getting all the hugs in.
Oh,
Congratulations, baby.
oh my goodness, you guys.
No,
Oh, what'd your dad say?
Oh, he's very excited.
I know. No, we
I'm
weren't.
sorry, Pam. We
You
were.
didn't fall out.
Oh my gosh.
So this is us telling Paul's grandma, Grandma Nola. We had to call her and tell her on the phone because she lives like an hour away. And at the time we had just moved into our new house and Paul was about to graduate. Okay, we hadn't seen her in forever. And so we're like, we want to tell her, so we're just going to call her. This is just her voice and her reaction.
Well, I hear you got moved in.
Yeah, we're in here. We're just now trying to organize and unpack everything.
Oh my, I'm so happy for you kids.
Thank you, Grandma. Simone's here too.
Hi.
Hello, Simone. I'm tickled to death for you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, Grandma. We can't wait for you to come see the house.
Oh, I want to come too. I want to come up.
When are you going to be in Topeka next?
I beg your pardon?
When will you be in town next?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
It's probably going to be a month or so unless I get an invite.
Oh my. Well, what kind of invite are you looking for?
Well, hey, come up. Somebody said, hey, come up at such and such a time.
Simple as that? You don't need you're not looking for a big party or anything?
No.
Well, shoot, we were going to have you come up and celebrate Simone being pregnant, but maybe you can just come up another time.
Is she pregnant?
Yeah.
Is she really?
Yeah.
Oh, congratulations. You have all kinds of things to celebrate.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Simone, what do you do?
Okay, y'all. So this is my friend Robbie. I love her. I love her so much. She is a firecracker. She is hilarious and you never know what's going to come out of her mouth, and this is why I love her. We used to actually work together and man, those were some days. Those were some good days. She lives like 40 minutes away, and once again, like everything was crazy. It was Christmas time, like so much was going on. I didn't have time. She didn't have time to like get together. So finally, like late one night, we had just moved in our house and our friend Caleb was over here. And I saw that Robbie posted about giving away a breast pump. And I was like, I need that. Like, don't give it away. How do I tell her that I want this without her knowing I'm pregnant? So anyways, this is me telling her. This is me FaceTiming her and telling her. I'm going to cut out a little bit of it. I haven't decided if I'm going to bleep her out or not because it's like, maybe I will. But needless to say, she was super excited and there may be some curse words, but you'll get over it. Here it is.
And I told her, I gotta go, Simone's calling me. She started talking, so I clicked over. She's pissed, she'll live.
So I was gonna tell you something.
Mute the damn TV, love. No good, Simone's talking, and you know she talks low.
I was gonna tell you something, but I wanted to tell you in person, but I had to tell you now.
What, y'all got me a room there? You're pregnant? Are you fucking kidding me? No way, Simone, no way!
Yes.
Swear to God,
Swear.
you're pregnant!
That's what I would have guessed.
I called it. I had to tell you right now because I saw that post on Facebook. I was like, do not get rid of that.
Okay, I'll keep it.
Okay.
Delete your
You
post.
can have it.
Okay.
I can't believe my baby's having a baby!
This is my cousin JC. It was funny because we had just been we just moved into our house and she just came to see it, and we had been sitting there talking about like babies and kids like for a good 45 minutes before this was recorded. So that's why she was looking at me like, wait, what? Like what? I told her that I wanted her to take a picture of me and Paul, and then after that he was like, hey, why don't you guys take a picture together? Her reaction was hilarious too. So this is my cousin JC.
On 3, say Simone's pregnant. 1, 2, 3.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Nuh-uh. 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 Since when?
Like before Thanksgiving.
Oh, I'm so happy for you guys.
Okay, so this one is my brother. He's funny. His reactions are always, you never know what you're gonna get with him. It was really, really sweet. Paul and I were doing a puzzle like at my mom's. He was there as well. And so basically I handed him a box with the ultrasound picture in it, and this was his reaction. Hey, Bill.
Did you what?
Look at this.
What? What's that? What? Wow. I can't. Is that a boy or a girl?
This is my dad. I can't remember if I took a picture of what was in the box. Basically, it was like a little onesie that said Papa's future fishing buddy, and it had like the pregnancy test and like some little booties inside of it. So he was just seeing our house for the first time, and I just set the box on the table, and I was like, hey, look at this box, look what's inside of here. And this is what happened after that.
Really? Mm-hmm. Congratulations.
It'll be a
Wow.
Papa.
August 8th. Okay, so this is a group of our married friends. It was so hard to get them together because it, like I said, it was in the worst time. And we wanted to tell this group all together. Well, like, we're all couple friends, but like I'm friends with the girls too, so I'll talk to them separate from like the guys, and like a group of the guys, like Paul meets with these guys every Friday morning. So like it was so hard to keep this secret from this group of people for so long. Two of them weren't here, they were out of town, and we ended up FaceTiming them and telling them. Their reaction was hilarious too, and I wish I would have recorded it, but I didn't. But anyways, so we had just bought our house. We invited them over for game night, and we're all just like sitting around, and I had shown that we gave them a tour of the house. And it's funny because Parker, one of the girls, when we gave her the tour, she was like, oh, so this could be like a baby's room one day. She said something along those lines, and I was like, yeah, like I had to put my poker face on, like, yeah, you're gonna find out in like a few minutes. We went ahead and did an elective ultrasound. One of our friends, David's a videographer, and so Paul was like, David, like I want to show you guys this video I made. And so Paul turns it on, and it's like halfway through the video, so you'll see. So they're all kind of like, wait, what? And then when it hits them, it's hilarious.
No, wait.
Wait a second. Wait, what? Are you being serious?
Wait a minute.
Maybe.
Are you having a baby?
Congrats.
Thank you.
So did you?
Okay, guys, I'm so out of breath, and this is really hard for me to do. This is Paul and I telling his like middle younger brother, if that makes sense. Anyway, so he is a college football player, and so we had bought this like little football onesie. He had just helped us move in that day to this new house, and so Paul and I were trying to find the right time to tell him, and he was about to leave, and so we came up with this idea of like Paul just taking the football onesie and like throwing it at him like a football. So this is Jacob, Paul's brother, telling him our house looks a mess in the background because, like I said, we just moved in. So anyways, here he is.
Jacob.
What's this? What the hell? You guys are having a kid?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Dang, congrats! That's great.
So this is my friend Bethany. It's really dark, and I don't even really know the quality of this video because I haven't seen it in a long time. But anyways, so her cat was missing at the time. Like, he had been gone for a long time, and this cat is so sweet. It was in the middle of the night, and we offered to go help look for the cat. So we just drove around her neighborhood for a little bit, and then I told her I was gonna stop by really quick. Long story short, she did find her cat. Okay, the cat is okay. The cat is home now. Anyway, so I was like, I have some good news for you. It has nothing to do with the cat. This is what happened after that.
So I have something to tell you that's doesn't have to do with Henry.
What?
But it might make you kind of
Yeah. So excited. I was really hoping that's what you were gonna say. Oh my gosh, are you serious?
Okay, so this is kind of like a longer chunk of clips. This is super cute. This is us telling our nieces. So it's Paul's sister, her daughters, and then after that we tell Paul's sister and his youngest brother. Long story short, we told the girls, they were 3 and 4 at the time. And so we told them like, hey, we're gonna give your mom and Andrew these onesies. And we gave one to one of them and said, give this to your mom, and give one to the other and said, give this to Andrew. So we told them, go give this to them. They ended up getting mixed. So like the one that was supposed to give the soccer jersey to, Andrew gave it to their mom. I don't know. It was just super cute. They got the gist and it was hilarious. But yeah, so this is us telling them.
Those onesies, girls, they're not for you. They're not for you, and they're not for you. They're for a little baby that's in Simone's belly. A little baby. You're gonna have a cousin. But don't say it's a secret, okay? Until we tell. But yes, shh. We're gonna give one onesie to Andrew and one onesie to your mom, and then we're gonna tell them and celebrate, okay? Yeah. Are you excited?
You guys both go sit on the couch. Go sit on the couch. Go sit on the couch.
Are they ready?
Guess what? Are you guys sitting
when
on
I'm
the
a
couch?
baby, you have to give me a shirt.
Let's go.
Okay. Shh, don't say anything yet. All right.
No, that is for Andrew. That's for Andrew.
That one's for
Those are for little baby. Those are for little baby.
Are you guys gonna have a baby? Oh, we want a little baby, don't we?
Yeah, and we have baby clothes. We have baby.
Okay guys, so this is obviously a completely different day, and I'm sitting here editing this video and realized that I forgot to record one intro to a video. This next and last video, Paul's Aunt Sarah. She is the sweetest person in the world, and she means so much to us. She's literally like a second mom to us. We were at McDonald's with her this day. We knew we wanted to tell her, but we didn't really know how exactly we were gonna do it. And thankfully I had like a little sonogram from the very first time that I had to go in. I had it in my purse, and Paul texted me and he was like, so I'm gonna distract her and then you just find the right time to show her. So I had to like set my phone in the corner of the booth at McDonald's, like hiding it so that she didn't see that it was recording. And Paul was just like talking to her about random stuff, like some email about buying graduation pictures or something like that. That's what happened before this. So here is Aunt Sarah. Oh, I have another picture to show you.
What's that? Let's see. What's this now? A little wave? You're kidding me. Oh, how exciting. Oh my gosh. Okay, now show me what is exciting.
It's right there.
Oh my goodness, I just don't know what to look for. How far along?
6 weeks, 3 days.
Well, that's wonderful. Oh my gosh.
You see that little bitty speck?
August 8th.
That's him or her.
August 8th. It's him or her. Isn't that amazing? Well, no wonder you guys had to get this house.
Yeah.
We didn't find out till after though.
Oh, that is wonderful. Oh, I'm happy for you guys.
Thank you. Okay guys, this is the video I've been waiting to put together for so long. I'm just so excited to finally be making these pregnancy videos that I've been wanting to make and like put together. I just have not, with like life being so crazy, I just haven't got the chance to do it. We love our friends and family so much, and they're so excited for our little one. Telling them was just so sweet. Everyone was so like happy and excited, and it just makes us to this day like just so happy. We're just so excited that our little one is gonna be so loved. And I just wanted to thank you guys for subscribing, and if you're watching this and haven't subscribed, please do. I just want you guys to see the videos when I post them, and I want you guys to be able to be along on our journey. I hope you guys had as much fun watching this as I had putting it together and going through those emotions the first time and the second time. There's some awesome people in our lives. We're just super excited for the future. We're super excited for baby to be here. I'm 28 weeks today, like I said at the beginning. There will be lots more videos put together soon. I have lots of stuff to put together. I'm trying to get caught up I think that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.